Hello! How the fudge you doing? Hey guys, DField here, bringing you another episode of PovertyCraft, and today we've got some work to do, guys. So I've read all the comments in the last video about 4 days ago, and I'm doing some pre-recordings, as you guys may know, because obviously I'm going to be going to PAX Prime over this next weekend. So this video is actually being recorded on Tuesday night, so it's going to be a little bit ahead of where I actually am or when it's actually uploaded. But anyways, we'll stop with all the time talk, but we've got to get to work on PovertyCraft, guys. So I've got a little bit of food here. I walked around on the plot, or basically on the server, for a little bit after the last recording, and some of the old players decided to give me a little bit of food, so I don't have to worry about food for a little bit. But anyways, what I kind of wanted to discuss here was I'm gonna start to build my first farm, and I made a mistake in the last video saying that I was gonna actually craft my bread, but obviously I wasn't thinking, because you can't craft the bread. But if I use my kit, the kit food that you get from the farmer kit, as you guys can see, I've used the kit food here. I got these carrots from the kit food. So what I was thinking was, what I'm going to be doing, let's go ahead and check out the shop prices really quickly here. And if I can remember where the food is, I think the food's on the other side over here somewhere. If I can check where the food is, we can sell these carrots for actual profit. So we can sell 16 carrots for $7, and then we've got some chicken here as well, but obviously we don't have chickens yet. But we will be able to use and sell some potatoes as well. So we can sell 16 potatoes for $140. So I'm thinking, what I plan on doing is I'm gonna make a big potato farm to begin with, because that is probably what's gonna be the most amount of money that we'll be able to generate from this server. So what I'm also gonna be trying to do in the future, I might try to do an egg farm, like a chicken farm, something of that sort, with some redstone. But obviously that's going to take a lot of resources to actually do, and it looks like we can't sell clay anymore here because clay biomes were super overpowered, so those got nerfed. So we're slowly getting back into it. How much is mushroom? Can we sell mushroom? 25 mushroom, sell 16 mushroom for $25. So there's such a weird economy that we kind of have to learn here. And I kind of want to get my first full leather armor as well. What's my balance right now? So my balance is $42. Now, guys, I know a lot of the comments were saying, oh my gosh, DField, I wanted to give you $10,000 to get you started off with. I don't want that help, guys. I want to try to... I kind of want to try to enjoy this series as much as I can, and I'm only going to be able to do that if I can basically mine out and get everything by myself without too much help from all of you people. So I'm going to ask the admins to actually give me like some sort of command that lets it so that I can't accept payments, because I think that would make the series a little bit too easy. And of course, I want to enjoy the series just as much as you do and kind of experience it just as you guys do. And the only way I'm going to be able to do that is if I try to keep the donations from other players to a minimum. So what I wanted to do here, as I said, I kind of wanted to make this first. I've got 6 potatoes here, and I've also got some carrots to start off with here. Now I do believe, can I get a bucket? Let's go to Warp Shop. I need to get a bucket of water, or just one bucket at least, in order to be able to craft a water bucket, so I can move water, like water blocks along the thing, so I can kind of shape farm into my liking. So if I can't get a bucket, Ryan, can you add a bucket into the shop? So we'll see if we can get him added into the shop. But while he does that, if he decides to do that, I've heard also that sugarcane farms are really overpowered here. But I can't, obviously I can't. Oh, I need a tool. I can't break the, oh, this is so weird. I can't break this grass even with my hand. Okay, so let's go to Warp Shop. Let's see if we can get a shovel here. How much is a shovel? $360. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna have to invest some of these potatoes that I get here in order so that I can actually buy that shovel, so I can pick up some stuff. Man, this is freaking hard. So it's only $7 for 16. Okay, I'm gonna sell a stack of these. Oh, he gave me a bucket. Oh, thank you, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Who is this? Tanner. Okay, so a bucket's not too expensive because they don't really sell in the shop. So let's see if we can we sell this? Could not purchase. Whatever. I'm trying to sell it. Could not sell. You do not have enough of this item. I have 16 carrots right here. Could not sell. I can't sell my carrots for some reason. I can't sell my carrots for some reason. I don't know if that's a glitch or if what's wrong with that. I can't sell my carrots for some reason. See, these guys are already trying to drop me stuff, and I don't want that to happen because I want to enjoy this series. So let's see if we can sell nothing in your hand. It says you do not have enough of this item, but I have. It's not working. I don't know why that's not working. Maybe that's just a weird glitch. Now, see, people are paying me, and I don't want that. If you guys ever see me on the server, don't pay me, guys. I'm trying to enjoy this as much as I can. So, okay, so, you know what? Let's go home. Okay, so we've got some potatoes here. So I can't really shape out this land. Oh my gosh, shape out this land how I exactly want it to be. But what we're gonna start off with is, I guess we'll just use the land that's kind of right on the shore already here. Oh, I can't break it. Oh, I'm so used to just being able to break anything. And we're just going to go ahead and plant our potatoes right off the bat. And let's go ahead and also plant the rest of these carrots. So, is there a spot on the island, I'm wondering, if... Now, the other problem is that I have to watch is there's people that can come and grief my land. So if people stomp on my land, I'm really hoping that you guys don't do that. Like, you guys aren't the bad type of people who are going to go around stomping on people's lands and whatnot. Don't do it, guys. Don't be that person. But I'm going to try to grow some more carrots here. So carrots will be a nice source of income here as well. And I will also try my best to... Okay, so we're going to start a carrot farm here. I'm going to probably do some random TPs. I'll do a random Is that a creeper? I don't even have a sword. How am I to... I thought creeper spawning was off and stuff. Oh, okay, so they can explode, but can I die? I think oh, so creeper explosions are off. So okay, so they don't really hurt me. So that's not too big of a deal. So let's go ahead and get these carrots planted here. And I'm probably gonna like AFK overnight, like near my plot somewhere, so I can actually get these plants to start growing. And let's see if I can find any more grass plots somewhere around. Ooh, I can actually use this area right here because it is about 4 blocks away from the Oh no, that's not gonna work actually, because it's gotta be... Oh, I can't even break that thing. Are you serious? Okay, it's gotta be right next to the water, so I can't use this either. I can use this over here, so that's something that I can use here. And then let's just take a quick peek around the island, and we'll just try to... I'm gonna use my sponge as a beacon over here. We're gonna try to... Wait, where does my land begin and where does it end? So this is my land right here. So this might all be claimed by me, I think. If the claiming of the lands works as I think it does, I think this is all claimed by me. Hopefully, that's what I'm hoping for. Let's check if I run further this way. Well, let's say that I'm out of my protected land. That's what I'm hoping. Yep. Okay, so this is all protected by my one sponge right there. So this is what we're going to start out with. We're going to start out with this little island and kind of just work from here. So we're going to try to use up the rest of this wooden hoe as well right here and see if I can find any more land that's kind of just right next to the ocean, so I can go ahead and just plant a bunch of the carrots as much as I can just everywhere. I just need to use the land that I do have to the best of my ability. So it looks like here I can use this entire land right here. This is right next to the ocean. Let's use up the remaining of my hoe over here. And now also I wanted to showcase one of the kits. So one of the cheapest kits, I think it's about $5, and it's kit builder or kit build. And I think everybody actually gets this. So everybody starts out with a bunch of, it looks like mycelium. I've got some packed ice, chiseled quartz block, and what I'm actually going to use this for, and I did just a little bit of thinking before I actually recorded. I'm going to use this, like some of the cracked stone bricks. I'm going to actually use it to just kind of make a little bit of a house here in my little area here. And I just need to get more seeds. Like, seeds is the best way to make money right now on the server, because obviously we can't really plant anything as of right now, or we can. Oh my god, we don't even have a sword. This is just terrible. Like, I can't kill these mobs other than punching them. I'm probably gonna die. What if I die? Do I lose my stuff? Is keep inventory on? I don't even know. Oh my god, this time set day. It's a good thing we don't take creeper damage. Creeper damage would be freaking it would just be a pain in the butt to deal with. So we're gonna deal with that. We're gonna leave you in there. Okay, let's see if we can. I'm gonna go ahead and plant some of this stuff here. Is this still in my protected area? I believe so. Let's go ahead and check real quickly. Let's see how far my protected area goes from that sponge. Yeah, this is definitely still my protected area here. So they won't be able to actually take stuff, but I'm really hoping that the griefers don't find where I am and just destroy all my land. That's probably going to be the worst thing that happens if people come over here and just try to grief me and destroy my land. I'm really hoping that doesn't happen. So, oh, look at that. The freaking mobs are griefing me. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to do /RTP. And we're going to TP to a random area. Hopefully it gives us a good coordinate. And what we're going to do is I need to try to find a... Oh, we can actually use a snow biome. This is actually pretty good. Can I break this with like my hand? Can I get ice? I can't get ice. So we're good. What I was planning on doing, I mean, we can't really do much to begin with. I kind of want to try to find some sugarcane. If I can find some sugarcane somewhere in one of these biomes where I randomly TP to, I'll be able to use that sugarcane. And my friend Dylan, he said that sugarcane is probably one of the best things that you could do to make some money. So if we can find some sugarcane, we can obviously start a sugarcane farm, which will be automatic money off the bat right there. So we're going to collect some seeds here while we're on our little journey to getting some sugarcane. So while we do this, I'm gonna go ahead and just talk off the top of my head some random topics. But guys, this video, I think this video is going up on either Wednesday or Thursday. I believe on Thursday, depending on whenever the Ender Dragon episode releases. But I believe this is going up on Thursday. So if this does go up on Thursday, guys, I am currently right now, as you guys are watching this, I'm currently in Seattle, Washington for PAX Prime. Now this has been one of the most awaited events that I've been waiting for. Me and my friends have been basically planning this for such a long time, and I'm just super excited that it's finally here. So all of these videos that you guys are going to be watching over this weekend and over until about the middle of next week are all going to be pre-recorded, because obviously I still want to get my content out there for you lovely viewers, and I don't want to have that a small break of viewers or a small break of videos, just to make sure that, you know, like, you guys have content to watch in order so that you guys can still continue to enjoy my channel even if I'm on sort of a vacation. So I'm PAX Prime right now. I'm in PAX Prime right now, and I am probably having a really good time. I'm probably meeting a lot of my internet friends for the first time in like ages. So the very first event that I went to was ArcadiaCon back in, I believe it was July, or maybe it was June, but I went to ArcadiaCon, and it was like one of the most eye-opening experiences of my life. And as you guys can see, I do have fly mode enabled, but I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to run around, look for some sugarcane. But I went to PAX Prime. I'm going to start ignoring people who just randomly spam my chat like that, because it is a little bit annoying. Oh, there's some sugarcane right there. Perfect. Okay, so basically, let's see, ignore freestyle gamer. These people are just freaking advertising their stuff, so it's really annoying. But anyways, yeah, so ArcadiaCon was like the very first event that I went to, and I got to meet like a lot of new people there. Like, I didn't know anybody when I first went, but it was one of those things that I kind of just had to experience. So I went to PAX Prime. Well, I'm at PAX Prime right now, and I'm probably meeting a whole ton of different new people that I've never ever met before, and I'm super excited to finally get to meet all of these lovely people. But anyways, out of that, so if you guys are going to Seattle, I'm probably going to be looking at the comment section of this video as well, because I kind of want to get your guys' opinions on this new series. A lot of you guys have been asking, but in the comment section of this video right now, if you're watching this right now, make sure you guys comment. If you guys are at PAX Prime, let me know, because of course we're going to be doing, like, I'm going to be at the cube. Whoa, my recording just cut out there for a quick second. I don't know why. My Minecraft is like randomly crashing sometimes. But anyways, yes, I'm going to be at the cube meetup on Saturday. I don't know the full details on it, as I'm not the one planning the event, but I'm most likely going to be there. And if you guys are going to be in the Seattle area, you guys don't even have to have PAX tickets. Go ahead. The event is free for everybody. I think we're meeting right outside of the convention center, if I know my information correctly, or if I do remember correctly. But yes, come meet us, guys. I can't wait to meet some of you lovely fans, all of you lovely people who have been supporting my channel and who have just maybe are new to the channel. If you guys are new to #MarksMinions and you guys want to check it out, if you guys want to meet me in person, that's a very nice opportunity for you guys to do so. So I found an ice spikes biome here, so I'm gonna actually set home here, set home ice biome, so we'll be able to get some spiked ice maybe if we ever get that far into the actual series itself. And yeah, let's just continue. So I'm looking for some sugarcane. I've got 4 pieces so far, so that's not too much right now. Hold on, let me do this one quick second. Oh wow, I fell down. I can't even build up. Oh, I'm gonna have to use up my building blocks. Oh no. Okay, let's build up here. You know what? Oh, that was a waste. I shouldn't have done that. That's terrible. Okay, so we're just gonna keep on looking around here. And then let's go ahead and look for more. We need to find more sugarcane. Okay, sugarcane's our main goal. There's some cows. We need cows for food. Okay, let's kill these cows. Oh baby, I haven't seen these things in ages. What other kits are there? So there's obviously like a kit YouTube and a kit YouTube Plus, but I don't want to use that until maybe the next episode, just to kind of see. And we're kind of trying to stick to our main goals here. So we're looking for sugarcane. Let's go ahead and do another random TP. We'll do /RTP. I believe you guys can use it once every 5 minutes. Oh yes, I'm in like a forest biome here. So let's see if we can find some water somewhere. There we go. There's some water. And let's go along this river, and hopefully there's some sugarcane. Yes, there's some sugarcane right around us. So sugarcane is the #1 source of money or income as of right now. So we're gonna look for some sugarcane, and while we're running, we're gonna have an empty hand, and we're gonna get some seeds for some quick, easy moolah. And yeah, that's kind of how you start off with CrazyCraft. I mean, obviously, I really want to spend a lot of time playing this series, but due to the like PAX Prime, due to a bunch of my other recordings, I have a lot of series going on right now, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. I kind of brought this up a little bit earlier, and a lot of you guys are like bashing me for having so many series, and I don't know why you guys are bashing me for having so many series, but Minecraft is not a one type of game series. Like it's a type of game where there's so many different types of game modes, and I kind of want to like give you guys an experience of a little bit of them all at the same time. So I'm trying to get out as many series as I can to kind of keep my content fresh. And there's just some of you guys who are like, why are you recording so many series? What's happening to blah blah? But you know what, guys? Like, I don't know. I enjoy playing Minecraft. Let me be honest with you. I love playing Minecraft. Even on my spare time, I just like randomly hop onto random servers that I've never shown in any recordings, and I just play Minecraft for fun. Like, it's a really interesting game, and I thought that, you know, this PovertyCraft is a very oh, look at all that sugarcane over there. PovertyCraft is a very different type of game mode, and I saw a comment in the comment sections in the last video, and basically there's like people talking in the background. What the heck? Basically what happened was, what's it called? Somebody called this game mode communism, and it was the funniest comment that I've ever read because it's so true. Like, this is basically what this series is. It's like a super communism like type of game mode that people are kind of obviously not able to buy or craft stuff themselves. Like, they have to give back to the government / the shop. Like, it's a weird way to think about it, but it actually makes some sense. Like that entire aspect of it makes some sense. But we found some sugarcane over here, so we're gonna actually use this for our farms. Let's go down this river just a little bit. Set home. I'm gonna set my home forest here. Hopefully I can set my home there. So I've got a nice amount of set homes here in case I do need a specific type of biome. So I've got an ice biome, I've got my home, I've got a forest biome now, and I also have that mountain and a mesa biome, just in case I ever do need those for the future. But we're gonna go ahead and just search just a little bit further down the block over here. Maybe looking and hoping for some what's it called? Hoping for some more sugarcane down this river stretch here. And if there isn't any, yeah, it looks like this is the end of the river over here somewhere. If there isn't any, let's go back home / home. And then let's go ahead and go right over here. So the best part that I like about sugarcane is that people can't grief sugarcane. So sugarcane will be able to grow no matter what. And I'm kind of going to try to place this right along all the banks over here. Now, I think that it's probably one of the best things that we'll be able to grow as of right now. And obviously, sugarcane grows exponentially, and we'll be able to use some of our first crops to slowly populate the island and all of that good stuff. So we've got $292 now. And let's see if we can actually let's go to Warp Shop. I want to buy a shovel. I really need this shovel in order. I need $360. Can I cook? How do I cook chicken? Like, I need to buy a furnace, and I need to buy, oh my gosh, there's just so much. So let's try to get let's see, can we get mining tools? Can we get let's see what we can buy here. So we can buy a chest. We can buy a workbench. I don't know why people would want to buy a workbench for $10,000. What the heck? Let's see if we can get maybe some coal. If we can get some coal, we'll be able to coal block 6 for 200, and we can sell stone, so we can cook stone, 6 stone for $30. So maybe we'll actually go mining. Well, can we go mining? Can we buy a pickaxe? This is like, I'm kind of going all over the place here, because obviously I don't know exactly what I'm doing yet. I'm still kind of exploring and finding my way out through this game mode, this specific type of game mode. Let's see if I can buy a pickaxe. Buy 1 stone pickaxe for $600. What the heck? All right, it looks like our best bet is going to be to wait for our sugarcane, and let's see, where is the sell sugarcane sign. Let's find out how much we can sell sugarcane for, and then maybe, just maybe, we can sell 16 sugarcane for $128. So that is definitely what we're going to be doing. We've got some seeds here, actually. We got 50 seeds for 32. Let's go ahead and sell some of these seeds. Could not purchase. I'm trying to sell it. There we go. Let's sell those seeds. So we got another $64 just right now, and I believe that's all we can do for this episode. We've got to wait for our sugarcane to obviously grow. So if we go /home, we're probably just gonna AFK in this little area, and I kind of want to make this huge island my home, but I need to also make it grief proof, so that's going to be a little bit hard, but it should be no big problem once I finally get into the swing of things, finally get situated with all of my farms, all of my money. This is going to be a really fun and drawn out series. I'm super like just ecstatic to finally play this series for you guys, and I've been waiting for it for such a long time, and I'm really hoping that I'm probably going to be live streaming this in the near future, just so we can get more of you guys exposed to this type of video or this type of game mode. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching today's PovertyCraft video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys smash that like button for me, because it is a very new series, and all the support is always much appreciated. Once again, guys, you guys can always use the codes, and if you guys are going to make any type of purchase on the server. And yeah, thank you guys for watching today's PovertyCraft video. This is DField, and we will see you guys later.